Monday to club president, fellow Toastmaster, and especially to E1. Your name brings a lot of light and delight because in Chinese it means E1. It means a lot of cash. So I'll give you full marks for your speech tonight. But first, let me share what I really enjoy about your speech and also a few suggestions how to take it to the next level. First, I think that you're a very humorous storyteller. What do the rest of you think? He started his speech by 3 episodes of his life. He sectioned the stage very well. He talked about his past over here. Remember, he talked about the love ballad, the songwriting competition that failed, rather than it sound like a techno song. And then he moved on to the content, which is the future, right? What is the most important day? It's not future or the past, but he reserved that to today. So in the beginning of his speech, Ewan has did a great job by putting up the suspense, asking rhetorical questions to the audience. And then he told, the most important day is today. He repeated the message 3 times. We don't know what the future will bring, but let's do what we can today. So that was excellent. You were very, very natural in your body language. You hardly even use your notes. So in terms of body language, that was excellent. And very, very persuasively, you connected to the audience. You use a lot of humor points in your speech as well, from the songwriting failure to the distinguished procrastinator that everybody was laughing at. And finally, you talk about the future. Goodbye, Mr. Marlboro, and that goes your smoking days. So you were a lot of strength in your speech by being a very engaging storyteller in your body language that fulfills Project 3, get to the point. You were very clear in the message because you drum it in 3 times. So I've assessed your speech to be a persuasive and yet entertaining speech. But if you like to take it to the next level, here's a few suggestions that you'd like to consider. First, as I said, you have dissected the stage into 3 significant portions because I think that you want to add emphasis. However, if you want to make it into an inspirational speech and yet more impactful, you can add more emphasis. How? Firstly, you talk about the past over here, which is all the lessons that you want the audience to see. And then you go into the future, and then you drum it in again at the central part of the stage. You talk about your life experience. So if you would like to take it to the next stage, you might want to find one emphasis, one episode in your life journey, which is the pain point. Is it the part that you lost in the songwriting contest or a failure when you try to quit? What was the down point? What was the extreme pain point that you want the audience to remember? So that would add more emphasis and memorable part of your speech by returning to the central part of the stage. All in all, I think it was a good speech. You're a natural speaker. You did not use any notes. And you have a very strong message value for the audience to take home. And finally, you could even add a role play technique in your speech for your consideration. I look forward to your international speech next year. Thank you.